evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. The action has already started. Has he found his man? Muller. Royce. Di Maria goes looking. Kimmich. Neymar. Rabiot tries to stroke it through. Kimmich. Royce. Out wide to the right. Played in by Mesut Ozil. And he just whacks it away. Royce has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Royce really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Has a hit! Goal! Germany! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Can he score? Oh, taken with style. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Cavani with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Khedira. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Chip through. Forward it goes. Royce pushes it out wide. Looks to clip it forward. Royce shot at goal! Goal! Germany! And again they hit the front. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Germany go into the lead. Rabiot really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Neymar plays a clever pass. Neuer claims it. Toni Kroos. Now it's Royce. He's big chance! He'll have a dip! To surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
And it's Cavani. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani! It's there! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Mesut Ozil. That intervention was very necessary. Mbappe. Di Maria. Cavani Floats one over. Khedira. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Neymar. Di Maria. He's played him through. It's a brilliant interception. Managed to get it away. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe has a swing at it. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. It's Verratti! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can he deliver? Lofted into the middle. Firmly met. Khedira. Hector. Dashing forward at pace. Good ball. Hector. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Muller. And he's cut it out. Thiago Silva plays it forward. Rabiot. Done very well to intervene. Kimmich. Mesut Ozil. Toni Kroos. Now it's Muller. Khedira plays it out to the flank. Mesut Ozil. Neymar. Mbappe. Neymar. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Verratti. Neymar. Cavani. Cavani. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Germany making 2 changes as we speak. He's found his man, and he's there to cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Daniel Alves. Aimed long and direct. Could move up a gear here. Goretzka plays it backwards, and they'll try again.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Tries to dink it in. Hits one! Goal! Germany! Into the lead once more.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. Royce has been withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Germany take the lead. Nicely measured pass. Now it's Cavani. And he's there to hoof it away. And that's been won straight back. Muller spreads it towards the left. Over to the left. Neat exchange. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it shapes the shoot! What about it? Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And that has been clubbed away.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Surely he scored. Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe has totally spurned another one-on-one for his team. This is costly waste.
Brandt. Played out to the right. Cross from Gomez. Cut out in the nick of time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shoots! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Here's a change that was in the offing. Last one allowed. And that will be the final act. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Hummels cuts it out. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. Goes looking. Khedira tries. He's gone for it! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Mbappe. And it's Royce. Now it's Müller. Mesut Ozil. Just brushed off the ball there. Rabiot did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Khedira. Now it's Royce. Neymar. Cavani. Kroos battles to win it back. Oh, good interception. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? And that's a throw. And now the finish. It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Royce. Mesut Ozil. Müller. Has a hit! Goal! Germany! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
And the finish! Khedira gets rid without sophistication. Hoists it high. Neymar has a swing at it! Trying. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Hector. Now it's Royce. Now it's Royce. Chip through. It's out for a goal kick. Marquinhos. And it's Cavani. It's the through ball. Mesut Ozil. Khedira plays it forward. Thiago Silva went in strong and he took the ball. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Royce. Now can he finish? It's Khedira! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Is it in? It's in! And this is getting better and better.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Di Maria pushes it out wide. Mbappe. It's Di Maria. Now it's Di Maria. He's let the shot's on! He's done very well to get to that.
Look, when we talk about decision-making...
We hit half-time. Would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Germany ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again then. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Rabiot. Di Maria. Di Maria. And that's been levered clear. Aimed long and direct. That has put a stop to that. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Attempts to play it through. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Jerome Boateng. Hector. And it's Khedira. He's got options out wide. Khedira. Royce. Muller with a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He'll have a dip! And the follow-up. And more, and more, and more. And surely that settles it. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Royce demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just...
Shoots! And that's off target. Kimmich. Toni Kroos, great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rabiot, Mbappe, and he's going long. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Cavani may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
So the ball's got out of play, and a change is upcoming. Di Maria. Rabiot. It's Di Maria. Kroos does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Muller. Now it's Muller. He has it out wide now. He's got away. Massive leap! Sticks it away! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Germany are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Oh, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Muller. Played out to the right. Now it's Draxler. Gets up to head it! And another time! Steered forward. Rabiot. Now it's Cavani. Neymar. Rabiot. He's found his man. Real chance! Hector tries to get it forward quickly. Germany have a chance to counter-attack. And it's Mario Gomez. Out wide to the right. Hector. Draxler. Gundogan with a delicate ball. Can he finish? And in it goes! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Germany tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Muller. He's had a go! It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Mbappe plays it long. Cavani hits one. Toni Kroos, and that is that. Germany comfortable winners. A virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Germany will walk away happy from this with such a show of defensive solidity and maturity that's hard to upset.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.